In this video, we'll discuss about all the remaining list of enhancements that are made for the time tracker module. Let's first start with the few new features added to time log settings. Let's navigate to the configuration part first. So under time logs, the first enhancement is you have an option to set character limit when you make description as mandatory. Let's say an employee is adding a time log in the system and you have made description as mandatory. You can set the character limit. Let's go with 50 characters. So they'll have to write a description, and that too with a minimum of 50 characters, 1 to 50. And the maximum limit that you set here should be within 15,000 characters, because that is the maximum limit that the system can hold. So this is about the first enhancement, adding character restriction to the description part when an employee is adding the time log. And this is followed by the next one, bulk time log visibility options. If an employee chooses to add time logs, there are multiple ways to do it, right? So an employee goes to the time tracker module. They can either use the timer or they can use this log time option if they want to add a time log manually but one by one. In case if they wish to do it in bulk, there we have options, weekly log, daily log, but I don't see monthly log and semi-monthly log here. The reason is I have disabled those options under settings. This is the second enhancement. You can restrict the visibility of bulk time log options. And the third one is restrict duplicate time log description within a month. So I'll give you an example here. Let's say an employee is adding a time log for the month of March by writing a description. And the same employee is trying to add another time log for a different date but by providing the same description. Then system will throw an error. Let's see, an employee is trying to add a time log for 18th of March by giving a description. And I'm going to add another time log for the same month but let's say for a different date. And the description is same. We get an error, duplicate description found within the month. Now if I change the date to a different month, I'll be able to submit the time log. So this restriction is about not letting employees to use the same description for more than one time log within a month. This is about the third enhancement. The fourth enhancement is when you're adding bulk time log, let's say using the weekly option, monthly or even semi-monthly option, description will not be explicitly available. So an employee goes to the bulk time log option, let's say we'll pick weekly log. Whenever I add a time log, here I'll get an option to add a description, but this description will not be listed here. But now in the bulk option, you can click here and you can view the restriction. This is the fourth enhancement. And the remaining two enhancements are related to the additional options section. Given multiple options in pay preferences, we do have a payroll report for the time tracker module. Here, you're going to choose the pay preferences. Will you include paid leave in payroll calculation? And will you include non-billable hours? Because all the time logs are split into billable logs and non-billable logs. So here you can say you also want to include the non-billable logs. Or in general, include only approved time logs. Whether it be billable or non-billable time logs, but if it is approved, you will be including it for pay calculation. So multiple options under pay preferences. And the last enhancement is employee rate per hour permissions. Whenever we add a job or a project, there is an option for us to assign rate per hour. See, against every employee, you have an option to add the rate per hour. The setting here defines who can view and edit this rate per hour. We can assign rate per hour to every employee for jobs and projects, and you can set permission here. Let's say only admins, project managers and project head can view and edit rate per hour. If you are an employee, you can see the job, but you will not be able to see the rate per hour assigned to you for that specific job, as the permission is set only to admin, project manager and project head. You can also extend permission even for employees to do it on their own. So this is about who can view and who can edit the rate per hour added to jobs and project section. So these are the other enhancements released with respect to the time tracker module. Thank you.